Kieran, thank you for talking to us before we look at Stoke tomorrow. First time since we've spoken to you since the Bristol Rovers victory on Wednesday. What do you make of that performance?
Yeah, it was all around a really good performance, an enjoyable game, and of course, lots of changes to the team and new players, making the first minutes of the season, players making their debut. And I thought, considering that against a team, who started League One well, and I think will be a good team in League One this year, I thought it was a really good performance individually and collectively, and of course, nice to be in the next round.
Not coming away from any of the others involved, but debuts, as you say, for Kieran Slicker and Jack Taylor. What did you like about their displays?
Yeah, nice for them. Both had their families there and both had proud moments. So, I thought they both showed individually what they can do, and both showed how they fit into our system and why we brought them here, for the qualities that they naturally bring, that fitting well with the team. So they're both still working hard, especially of course Jack is a more senior player. He's working hard now to push the others and to fight for minutes in the team, and he's certainly done that the other night, and it's great competition to have in those positions. And he's working really well. He knows that there's a lot of things that he can improve on here, and he's working really hard to do so. And I think he's going to be a really good addition for us.
A goal just 12 minutes into that game as well. I know you won't want to say too much tactically, but is that the kind of thing you want to see from someone like him?
Yeah, I think we speak to Jack and all the players really. We speak to Jack when he came in about the different ways that we want him to play tactically, and that position is one that varies a little bit game to game. Sometimes it's a little bit deeper and more connected with the other six. Sometimes it's a little bit higher on the left or higher centrally, and it's one position that does vary a little bit. And it's there's quite a bit of information to get used to. But we think he suits the profile really well, and one of the big X factor things in his game is the fact that he makes really good runs into the box, and he's a really good finisher when he gets there. So certainly that's something that we're always going to want to encourage, and great for him to get in there from a good cross and get his first goal.
You had the training session on the Portman Road pitch on Tuesday as well, and of course the game. Were you happy with the pitch?
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice. The pitch, all the work around the pitch, and in the tunnel and the dressing room as well. So, it feels, in the course of 18 months, it feels drastically different. And probably for some of the people who've been here a bit longer, it feels more different again. So, it's a great sign of progress at the club. We want progress on the pitch, but hopefully all the things off the pitch, at the training ground, at the stadium, people can see the investment that's going in, and it's bringing the club forward, and bodes well for the future. And the new pitch and all the surroundings is a really important part of that. And
you mentioned the excitement last weekend going up to Sunderland, first game in the Championship. It's a similar question. First home game in the Championship, 29,000-30,000 people at Portman Road. Is that something to really look forward to?
No, massive. Look, I think everyone's so excited. Certainly something wrong if we're not at this point. We worked hard to get to this point. First home game against a really good, strong Championship side. But for us, it's about us, and the players going out on the pitch, embracing the occasion, of course, but more importantly, going to deliver a performance. We know again the challenge is going to be big, but still we're coming off of so many good home performances last year, our real identity to how we play and the intensity that we play at. And it's about trying our utmost to continue that this season, and we know if we do that, then the supporters will be right behind us, and it's not an easy place to come.
The thoughts on us, as you say, but just touching on Stoke a little bit more, a side that's recruited a lot this summer. How does that make preparing for a test like this?
Yeah, it's look, we've had plenty of time because you have the whole off season. Really strong team, of course, experienced and good manager, and I think a team that everyone fancies to do well this year, with the players that they've brought in the summer on top of what they've already had there, and they've brought in experience and physicality and quality on the top end of the pitch, and they're going to be a strong team this year, I think, and certainly a difficult opponent for us tomorrow. We'll give them the full respect that they deserve. We've prepared for all the strengths and the things that they'll bring to the game. But then beyond that, again, our focus has to be on us going out to perform as well as we can and do what we do well and bring our style to the game, and try and impose our will on them. And I think they're a really aggressive and front foot team as well, so I think it's going to be a hell of a game.